On the cusp of sleep, I hear voices. Strangers' voices, almost always. Sometimes they're spouting nonsense. I know they're the firings of my subconscious brain gearing up for a dream. Other times, well, they're the voices of people I know, but they're always things they never said. Always horrible things that they never would say. But when I hear it, it's so real. "She's asleep. Time to kill her," is always a favorite. A joke to my therapist that my subconscious hates me. Either that or it was trained from the days when my parents... And everyone thinks their childhood is normal until they go to someone else's house. Possibly one of the many reasons why my parents, when I could ask them for such favors, never allowed me to visit friends, nor allowed friends to visit me. And very likely one of the reasons I went to a close community college and my parents gave me a curfew. But they couldn't hold me in that house forever. They couldn't keep me close to home. They could not keep me under their iron thumbs. And when I got away, when I found out that other households didn't do the things mine did, I broke. Some part of me shattered, never to be whole again. I was used to beatings and starvation and being left in the cold until I improved my manners. I was not used to kindness. It took a month for my roommates in that first house to realize what I was doing to myself when they were the slightest bit angry with me. Thereafter I was adopted and taught new ways of living. I'll never forget Carol, simultaneously my mother, sister, and best friend. I should never have told her about the voices. She got obsessed and stressed. I ended up hurting her, and the voices delighted in telling me that. And most often, it was her voice. I did everything to keep her, everything she wanted, but in the end, the voices drove her away. My voices, hurting me, hurt her too much to abide. It's been a long and slow crawl to a place of comfort, to a state of mind where I believe I deserve comfort. I've gone through more than a few desperate relationships before I learned that I could look after myself without any help from my partner. Relationships are a lot less stressful now, a lot more comfortable. I'm not cured, not by a long shot. I never will be cured. For all my life I will hear those voices on the cusp of sleep, and when they say horrible things they'll wake me up in terror. If I'm alone, I have my service dog to bring me back to reality. If I'm with a partner, they help too. It's not an easy life. It's not completely comfortable either, but it is my life. What I choose to do with it is important. I survived. I am surviving. I will survive. And one day, on a good day, I'll get to live as well. End scene. A merry time zone to you, and thank you for watching this presentation. I'm the Internatter, sometimes known as CM Weller on the professional writing circuit. Wish I could get there, to be honest. I wrote this story some significant time ago and read this post as a video a lot sooner than now. If you want to see these fresh, check out my PeerTube site linked down there in the dibble-dobble. Try PeerTube. It's like YouTube, but without the horse shit. If you want to read these even fresher, I may want to kiss you on the cheek and give you a big hug, but you can find them on my hub site, also linked down below. If you want to sponsor me, there's a Patreon in the link spam downstairs. New Patreon patrons will get special thanks in my next fresh tale, and maybe a picture of a critter I took while I was out in meat space. Once again, thanks to my special sponsor list on screen, or it might be over there, I don't know yet. And thanks to you for watching so far. Big kiss to you. Mwah!